Do you know that as a Nigerian, you're in the UK, you want to renew your passport, you don't have to wait for the passport to expire before you renew it. You actually have to renew your passport like at least 6 months before it expires, 6 months before the expiration date. Else you'll be paying like extra basic. You understand? So know this and no peace. So this video anyway is going to be talking to us about the ways, the step-by-step approach to renew your passport. Say you are a Nigerian living in the UK and you want to renew your passport here. You don't want to travel home. Like you don't need to travel home actually to renew your passport. We have the renewal center here in the UK. So this video is going to be explaining to us the ways, the approach to take to be able to renew your passport in the UK as a Nigerian, your Nigerian passport. Okay, keep watching. Hi, welcome back. So this video, like I said, is going to be talking to us through the ways we can renew our passport, our Nigerian passport in the UK. If your passport is about to expire or it has expired, it is advisable that you do this like at least 6 months before it expires in order to avoid all the troubles, all the extra fees and all the rest. Because if you want to wait before until it expires before you renew it, apart from the fact that you're going to be paying extra, it will cause you, there will be complications along the way, there will be hold-ups and all the rest. So you want to avoid this and try to renew it at least 6 months before it expires. And then you'll be needing some documents as well, which I'm going to be listing in the middle of this video. But the step-by-step approach to take now, first you want to go to the Nigeria High Commission Office London, their website. So click type Nigerian High Commission London on your Google. Just type it on your Google or Chrome or anything. Type it there and then it's going to take you to their website. And then when you get there, you want to click on reissue of standard passport. So when you click on that, it's going to ask you like, do you want to apply for a passport? You say yes, click on apply passport. And then it's going to redirect you to the Nigerian Immigration Service website, Nigeria. So the Nigerian Immigration Service website, which is in Nigeria, is going to redirect you there. And then you're going to click on apply for renewal of passport on their website there, and then they'll bring out an application form for you to fill the form, put in your details. And before you do this, make sure that you have your necessary documents at hand, which is your original passport, now the one you're renewing. So you want to make sure you have your original passport at hand. You want to have your national identity number, NIN number, printed out at hand, and make sure that the details in the NIN and the passport, they match each other. So the details must match. So make sure you have these two at least before you start the application process. And then you're going to fill the application form, put in your details, and then it's going to ask you to pay for the renewal fee. And the fee is £20, and it's not paid directly, it's actually paid through postal order. They are going to put you through the ways you can do this on their website. They will put you through how to pay through postal order on their website. So make the payment is £20, which is roughly 20 something thousand naira, 20,000 naira, 21,000 naira. So make the payment and then print out the form, print out the application form, make sure that it's signed, it's dated, print it out, and then print out the £20 postal order as well, the postal order that you bought for this thing. Like that's your payment now. Print it out as well on a separate paper. Hold it with you when you're going there. Then when you've printed this out, you go back to the national Nigerian High Commission Office London, their website. Go back there to book an appointment, book a meeting to be able to submit your documents to them in person, because you're going to be going to London to do this. You're going to go to London to submit your documents to them for the renewal of the passport. So when you've completed your application form, now you want to go back to the NHC London website. That's Nigerian High Commission Office London. Go back to their website, book the meeting with them, the appointment, select a date, a time that is convenient for you, and then go there with the documents I'll be listing now. So The document you'll be going with, you will need your original passport, like I said, the one that is about to expire that you want to renew. You go there with your NIN printed out. So make sure you go with your NIN that is printed out, not a soft copy. Then go with your completed application form, the form that you just completed on the Nigerian Immigration Service website. Print it out. Make sure that it's signed and dated. You go along with that as well. Then you go along with the printed £20 postal order, the postal order that you use for making payment. Print it out and go along with that as well. Then another thing you want to go with is your special delivery envelope. So they are going to request an envelope from you that they will use to send the passport back to you when it's ready. So they usually tell you that this is what you should bring, this is the kind of envelope you should bring when you're coming with you, because you will need this they will need this to send the passport back to you when it's ready. I don't know why they do it like this, but that's what they do. You also want to make sure you go with your printed appointments. That's the appointment you booked with them. Print out the page of the appointment and add it to your documents as well. So those are the listed documents. Those are the required documents. Like I said, your original passport, your NIN, that's national identity number, and copy printed out, your postal order printed out, your application form, the completed one printed out, your appointment details, that's the appointment you booked with them to go and see them, printed out. And then the 16th is your special delivery pack envelope, the special delivery envelope, you go along with it as well. So those are the 6 items you need. And then the duration that this thing takes is like 3 to 6 weeks. So 3 weeks if you've done it before, like you've done your renewal before with them, and 6 weeks if this is your first time you're doing it. So this time might vary if there is backlog on ground, or anything at all, maybe war or something, because Ukraine war taught me a lesson that all these days you don't trust them. So it can just be that anything can just happen, and so it takes roughly 3 to 6 weeks anyways. It can vary. And if, for instance, you misplace your passport, or water entered, or is spoiled, is damaged, you have to pay an extra fee of £250 to be able to renew it, an extra fee of that amount to be able to renew it. So also, for instance, you're applying for renewal less than 6 months, say after it has expired and all that, is taken as an emergency, and you have to pay that as much as that amount as well, that £250, to be able to renew it, because it's like an emergency service. So that's why you are encouraged to try to apply for your passport renewal at least 6 months before it expires, to avoid all those complications, all those distressing situation and all of that. So those are the things you need. That's the step-by-step approach you should take when you want to apply for your renewal, your passport renewal. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, please. And Ejo, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be cool, Ejo. Wow. Thank you for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.